1985 PUSA 5-cent coin. Today, we're zeroing in on a seemingly common coin that can carry a hidden four-figure value, the 1985 Jefferson Nickel. It was minted in the hundreds of millions, yet a specific, incredibly rare characteristic can turn this nickel into a treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. We're talking top values reaching nearly $7,000. Stick around, because I'm going to show you exactly where to look, and the critical term you need to know. The year 1985 was a massive production year for the United States Mint. The Philadelphia Mint, denoted by the P Mint mark located on the obverse just below the date, cranked out a phenomenal number of these coins. Mintage: the Philadelphia Mint struck an astounding 647 million regular strike nickels in 1985. Composition: like all modern nickels, the 1985 P is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel. No silver here, folks. The design remains the classic work of Felix Schlag, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. Because the mintage was so high, a circulated 1985 P nickel found in your change today is typically only worth its face value, 5 cents. Even in decent uncirculated condition, it might only sell for 50 cents to a few dollars at most. So, what transforms a 5-cent piece into a collector's prize? It all comes down to an incredibly specific detail on the back of the coin. This is the most important part of the video. The holy grail for Jefferson nickel collectors is the designation or FS. The reverse of the Jefferson nickel features Monticello, Thomas Jefferson's famous home. Leading up to the portico are a series of steps. Officially, there are 5 steps leading to the building. Due to the high-relief nature of the Monticello design and the intense pressure needed to strike the coin, the steps often fail to strike up fully, especially on the high mintage business strike coins. A regular coin: on most circulated 1985 P nickels, these steps are worn down or appear as indistinct, mushy lines. They often look like a flat ramp, or you might only see 1 or 2 partial steps. Coin: a nickel earns designation when all 5 steps are sharply defined, distinct, and completely separate from each other, with no blurring or weakness. The steps must be clearly visible, parallel, and distinct all the way across. Why is the 1985 P full steps so rare? 1980s nickels were notoriously difficult to strike with sharp details. Finding a 1985 P that was struck with enough force and had a strong enough die to leave all those details intact is extremely challenging. That low survival rate in high grades is what drives the price. The price breakdown: 1985 P can sell for $75 to $150 or more. But the real money is in the top grades. A certified MS67 full steps 1985 P has sold at auction for prices ranging from $1,500 to almost $7,000. The higher the grade and the stronger the strike, the exponential leap in value. The 1985 P is also a target for collectors looking for mint errors and varieties. Remember, with nearly 650 million made, mistakes were bound to happen. 1. And reverse: these are always worth checking for. Look for doubling in the legends. On the obverse, check the word liberty and the motto "In God We Trust." On the reverse, check the words Monticello and 5 cents. While not as widely publicized as some other years, varieties do exist for the 1985 P and can be worth $5 to $150 depending on the severity and grade. 2. Misaligned dies and off-center strikes: these errors occur when the coin dies are not perfectly aligned during striking. An off-center strike occurs when the planchette is improperly positioned, leaving part of the design missing or shifted. These are visually dramatic and sought after, often selling from 20 to over 100 depending on the degree of the error. 3. Die breaks and cuds. As the coin dies are used hundreds of thousands of times, they wear out, crack, or chip. A die crack is a raised line on the coin. A cud is a large piece of the die that has broken off the rim, resulting in a blank, raised blob of metal on the coin's edge. These can range in value from 5 to over 100 for a significant cud. Always use a 10x magnification loupe to properly inspect the date, motto, and especially, the steps. Circulated coins with heavy wear will mask these details, so focus your search on the brightest, cleanest coins you can find. The 1985 P. Jefferson nickel is a fantastic example of modern numismatics. It perfectly illustrates how an otherwise common coin can hold incredible value simply because of a slight deviation in the minting process, in this case, the perfect, sharp strike that captures those. The lesson for every coin roll hunter is clear: mintage numbers don't tell the whole story. A massive production run only means more people are searching, and the true rarity is found in the quality of the strike, not the quantity of coins produced. The 1985 P full steps is a tough coin to find, but every time you unroll a fresh batch of nickels, you have a chance to pull out a 7,000 treasure. Now it's your turn. Go grab your nickels and a magnifying glass. Did you find a 1985 P in your change today? Are you hunting for the full steps? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to join our treasure hunting community.